We'll go. Get in there. Go. Hurry up. Do I start the intro now? Do I do the intro? Hey everybody, what is up? Happy Saturday. It's your boy, Grimsy, the chunky street fight kid. We're out today on another little ride. Because it's the weekend, it's the only day I have off this week, so I would like to go spend it doing something fun. And that's not, you know, including like rotting in my gaming chair over the whole weekend. So no shits to give. Smoking in the car with your kid is crazy, dude. In the back seat. Shame on you. Shame on you for fucking real, man. I wanted to kind of like touch up on my last video, which I posted today. So go check it out. Wait. That's not how that works. It posted last week. But basically, I was kind of talking about like setting myself up with life goals and then being discouraged when I haven't met them. Making the last video, I was kind of like having a bad day, a bad week. Hello? I don't know why my phone does that, but it'll automatically pick up phone calls. I'll be in the middle of talking to myself for a YouTube video and I'm like, who the fuck is that? What was I gonna say? It's been discouraging, not meeting the goals, or when I'm working towards my goals, I'll build up, and I'll crumble down a little bit, and I'll build up, crumble down a little bit. I'll give you guys a rundown of my life. So, at the age of 19, I started general managing a restaurant in my hometown, and that kind of set off like a whole lifestyle. I got kicked out at 18, like a week after I turned 18. I had to go get a big boy job. I had to finish school, which luckily I finished school, and then I had no other opportunities after that. I tried going to military, but I forgot exactly what happened. I don't know why I didn't follow through. I started general managing a restaurant, and that put a lot of stress on me at 19 years old. I had to learn how to grow up. I had an apartment, I had a newer vehicle, and I was running a business. At 19 years old, I'm pretty sure that was way too much stress than what I actually needed at that age. And then dealing with people at that time in my life kind of messed me up a little bit. By the time I turned 21, that business was sold to new franchise owners. They sucked. I called my old franchise owner up and I was like, yo dude, these guys suck ass. I'm coming back to you. That accumulated into what today I'm GMing the same kind of restaurant, just a different location, busier location, better location, all the stuff, all the good stuff. And I live out here now, which is fairly nice. I mean, I love my hometown, don't get me wrong. I do miss the people. I don't miss the locals. I don't miss the random bullshit. Like just the other day, like one of the grocery stores caught on fire. I don't know. Like that one, I saw that pop up. I was like, that's crazy. And then they found 2 dead bodies behind my job since I've left. I'm not saying anything, but maybe I was the protector of the parking lot. So now that I'm out here, I've been out here for almost 5-6 years or so. But the thing is, I've been doing it for so long at this point. I'm hitting my 10th year, okay? My 10th year in June. And I'm not really, I'm just trying to figure out what the next step is, I guess, as an adult. I told my boss the other day, and him and I are pretty damn close, because, you know, I've worked with him for 10 years, been working under him for 7. And I told him one day, I was like, man, I don't, after the age of 30, I don't want to just be GMing a restaurant anymore. If I've got something else going on, yeah, sure. If I got other avenues happening, yeah, sure. But I don't want this to be my bread and butter. I don't want to be the guy that retires from a restaurant job. And I told him that, and he's 100% down. He's like, dude, no, 100%. So that's kind of my goal. By the time I'm 30, I want to have X amount of money to do something big. I don't know what it is yet, but I want to do something. And then I do YouTube on the side. You know, this is a hobby. I enjoy it, don't get me wrong. But this is a hobby. If this kicks off, fuck yeah, bro. Would love to do it. Like I was saying in my last video, and I'm okay, I'm fine. I want to get that clear. I'm not trying to cry out for help or whatever, or bitch about it. But it's just, sometimes it's discouraging. And I guess that's what this video is about, is you gotta push through that discouragement. Because at the end of that video, my camera died, so I couldn't finish off the video the way I wanted to. Even when life hits you with these right hooks and left hooks, you gotta be ready to fucking keep it going, bro. And that's what I've always done. I've always pushed through. People are like, well, what's next? I don't know, but I'll figure it out. I've always been that kind of guy. to just kind of figure out the next step. As I've grown up, I've noticed that I change as a person throughout the years, and I change my ideas and my thoughts and my the way I do things are different. The way I think about things are different. The way I process information is different. But setting myself some goals recently has helped me kind of come together with my thoughts and how I'm gonna achieve these goals. So if I could figure that out, I think that's gonna help me out a lot with figuring out the next step. I feel like I'm rambling like crazy. Here's my plan. Here's my game plan. Set the goal. Work towards the goal. Hit the goal. So that's pretty much it. And don't get discouraged in the meantime. You never fail until you give up. You know, in this instance, I'm saving up money and it keeps getting drained, and I save up money, it keeps getting drained. I haven't failed to save money. I've been saving money. If I give up on saving money, that's when I'll consider that I failed. And that goes into work life, and that goes into everyday stresses, and you know, and then it comes down to like moto vlogging. Like, what do I make a video about? Even today I was like, damn, like I don't know what to make a video about. And in this case, I was like, I'm just gonna make a follow-up video. Like, I'm okay. My life is great. I love my life. My life is amazing. I have an awesome family, an awesome father, sisters, brothers, mother, my girlfriend. They're all amazing people. And the few friends that I still talk to, amazing people. It's just life gets you regardless, you know? And there's a lot of people out there like that. And I'd like to think I'm a stronger one. I kind of take it on the chin and I keep going. But it still kind of bugs me sometimes, you know, when things don't go the way I plan it to. So what I want to do is I want to set up some goals, maybe make a vision board. I know that sounds kind of weird, kind of silly, but I've heard a lot of good things about people using vision boards or like whiteboards, and it's been helping them reach their goals more effectively. And I want to try it out. Just figure out what your goals are going to be and do what you can to reach those goals. All right, in the meantime, so when it comes to the YouTube channel, I've got a variety of videos that I want to post, and then I want to do a review on this bike. Other than that, I don't have any other ideas for motorcycle content. So if you guys have anything, let me know. I would love to know. I would love to be a part of you guys' knowledge pool, and maybe I can create videos that you guys thought of, you know? I do have some new riding buddies that I'm hoping to ride with here pretty soon. And Tortilla Flats has been mentioned a couple of times, so maybe we can revisit Tortilla Flats. I think that'd be super cool. So I just wanted to talk a little bit. This is a little vlog. I hit my breaking point, pretty much. So after this last video I just posted, I thought things were gonna get a little bit better. The day before, or the day after that video posted, I snapped at work, dude. I have a lot of stuff going on, all at once. I'm spending money all the time, whether it's on stuff I want or don't want. Work has been a pain in my ass, like, every day, pretty much. Something at work happened, and I kind of went off. And it turned into me being angry and yelling, and being upset with someone. And then immediately turned into me giving this 55-year-old man a hug because he's the realest fucking person I work with. And I'm over here like, dude, I'm sorry. I just need a hug. I just need a hug, bro. And you know, I explained all the stuff that's going on, and I'm not gonna get too much into it. I just wanted to kind of put it out there, like, if you got something stewing up inside of you, don't let it get to the point where you're gonna snap on somebody. As of right now, things kind of even got worse today. But I'm doing my best to kind of make the best of it. So we're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna work out harder than we've ever worked out before. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time with that. I've got people that are telling me I don't like the way you do things. It's so disrespectful to me that some of these people are just talking to me like this. And it's like, you don't see the sacrifice I go through on a day-to-day basis just to help you out. It's also got to a point, I'm tired of being the fallback guy, I guess. I'm always the guy that's covering when somebody else can't come in for their shift, or when somebody needs time off, or when somebody needs help. Like, there's been whole days where I wasn't even supposed to work, and I end up working a 6-7 hour shift just because I stopped in to say hi and help out for 30 minutes. It's getting to a point where I'm gonna say, figure it out. Sorry, figure it out. No, figure it out. And it's kind of funny when it's like, this is the rule, and they're like, well, I think differently. Cool, fuck you, like, whatever. Sorry you feel differently. If that's the case, go get a different fucking job. Sorry, I'm ranting at this point. I'm like getting kind of heated, which is going to be really good for this workout we're about to do. Alright, that was my gym session. I'm feeling pretty good at your local Ace Hardware. I feel better emotionally because I was pretty fucking irritated earlier. I think that's a police officer over there. I'm feeling a little bit better. You know, a little bit. Like, you can make adjustments in your life like I'm making adjustments on this bike, but it's not always the right away answer. I recently adjusted this, removing the play, but now there's too much play and I've been stalling the bike. So usually I don't have much play, but it's safe to have a little bit. I set some realizations, and I set some goals. I didn't write down the goals, but I did write down the realizations of what's been going on with me. Because I've been having a lot of emotional days, quite honestly. Like, sometimes they're out of nowhere. I'll just have like an outburst of some sort of emotion. Anger, frustration, sadness. A little weepy-eyed sometimes. And I just want to get it figured out. Like, if I can figure out why or what's going to help, I would love to. And one of the biggest things I've started doing is opening up more. Because as a man, you know, it's not like I actively avoid talking about what I'm feeling, but it's just like subconsciously, I just don't. It's not intentional. I don't mean to do it. It just kind of happens where I just don't talk about what I'm dealing with, what's bugging me, what's frustrating me, what's pissing me off. How can I, as a person, deal with those emotions? And how can I move forward without having to worry about those emotions affecting my day-to-day? I didn't realize this is a red light. There's a dude that wrecked his bike over here. There's a berm right there. He hit it. And my buddies were out driving around one time. It's somewhere right here, right somewhere over here. And they found a bike just on the side of the road, and you could see where he like wrecked his shit. But there's no dude. There was just a bike. So we kind of theorized that he either got really fucked up and didn't call it in and went home, or went to the hospital. One or the other. But if he went to the hospital, he did not get picked up by an ambulance. Somewhere over there's a dirt berm, and there's the dude just woo, boosh. If this ever becomes a video, you know who I'm talking about. You know who you are. Because he got pictures of his car with the police officer. Vroom, vroom. Man, these lights suck dick. I'm getting ready to go. I'm going to wait for this guy. Oh my god, it's going yellow. What the fuck? I've been here for so long. Oh, yes. Yes. And I'm already fucking up my week because I'm 30 minutes behind bedtime right now. I'm supposed to be in bed, showered, fed, dressed. Well, I guess undressed. But showered, fed, in bed by freaking... Did I pass my... Oh, I went way past where I was supposed to go home. I didn't even realize I was over here. Wow. Okay, I was supposed to turn like a couple lights back. This is probably going to be a video, so I'm going to say it now. I plan on doing YouTube shorts and a long form documentary at some point about my weight loss journey going from 278 to 240. So a total of 38 pounds, and right now it's November 10th. Happy birthday, Marine Corps, by the way. 250th birthday. Happy birthday. So hopefully eventually I'll be posting videos about that. Just basically my progress and how I feel and what's going on and what did I do today, you know? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave this here. This was kind of a weird one. But after the last video, I just want to, you know, I'm good, but this is what the problem is. This is what I'm dealing with, and I'm just trying to figure it out. But I'm gonna continue to make content. I'm gonna continue to go to work. Some of the stuff I do on the side, I'm not gonna be able to do right now until work gets figured out. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for being cool cats. Thank you for sticking around and watching the video. And if you guys are new and you like what you're watching, drop a subscribe and comment down below for engagement. But yeah, as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.